What a joy to give others relief. What a joy to know that there are words and frequency and knowing that melt away the resistance in another person. This is so beautiful. No matter what it may seem like, every challenge, every circumstance, every accident, every negative thing that you know you would prefer not to experience, this is an opportunity. This is a gift. This is a moment of forking in the road where you have the option to be what you are, a deliberate creator who makes the choice of how they want to feel, what they want to create, versus a responder, versus a reactor, versus an observer. Someone who sees what is happening and then gives a knee-jerk reaction to that circumstance. This takes no effort, this takes no wisdom, this takes no understanding of how the universe works to be smack dab in the middle of a terrible situation and respond with the frequency of feeling terrible. And if you know even a little bit about how this sea of vibration around you works, if you know even a little bit about the way that everything is lined up in perfect synchronicity all the time, then you know if you choose to be an observer, that means you'll do well when there are good things to observe, and you'll attract more things you don't enjoy when you observe things that you don't enjoy. It is absolutely a self-feeding circle. If you choose not to break the chain, if you choose not to harness your power, your greatest strength, the reason you came here with such confidence, because you know nothing could happen to you without your permission. It may not be conscious permission. It may be the permission of your greater self, your broader self, yourself with a capital Y, but every single time, whatever you experience is 100% the result of your agreements, of your decision, your choice that you are going to take on contrast, because in this moment you are the best equipped you have ever been to be in a condition that you do not prefer and to decide to feel good anyway. When you do that, you know what the result is. You know every single time when you make the choice that you are going to be more than your circumstance, your conditions, a more than an observer, then you inspire others. Then the quality of your life is evidence of how good things can be. You know this. What else could be true? The more you build this mental muscle, the more you build habits of looking for reasons to appreciate your life. Don't be upset if it starts off a little bit rocky. Don't be upset if you sit in front of your notebook and you have your pen on the page and nothing is coming. Don't be upset if it takes focus, because it will. All of your thoughts in this moment are the result of past momentum. And if that momentum has not been of service to you, that's okay, because now you are changing that. Now you are moving it in a new direction. Put in the little bit of initial focus it takes and watch the goodness in your experience start to snowball the way it was meant to. Start noticing the next time how it's a little bit easier to fill out your notebook of good feeling aspects. Notice the next time how that list gets filled with the list you made the previous time a little bit easier. And then you know you're in a good direction. Then you know you're building momentum in the direction that serves you. You're an aspect of God. You are a root on the tree of all that is. Of course you have power. Of course you control the waves of creation. Give yourself permission to trust your imagination more and more. Give yourself permission to daydream. Have the wisdom of knowing that while you are daydreaming, you are creating the kind of life that you want to live. What is more valuable than this? More and more good things are happening to you, well deserved. More and more you are attracting circumstances and conditions that it's easy to react to in a positive way. More and more you are building up shocks, you are building up tolerance, you are building up habits, you are building up habits that make you able to navigate through things, through conditions, through events that would buckle other people at their knees, and you having the mental strength through the practice of finding reasons to feel good will coast through those situations into the goodness on the other side of them. This is about your fortitude. This is about the neurons that you strengthen, and you're doing it. Give yourself credit. Give yourself endless credit. Patting yourself on the back is a good thing. Enjoy the things you are doing well. Give yourself praise for the things that you are making tiny improvements in, and it will continue to get better more and more. Rightfully so. You are on a good path. You have this well in hand. You deserve the goodness that is coming to you. Mountains of love.